Welcome, fans. Thanks for... Joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Heat in Miami. So the Hornets win the tip. Miller outside. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And here's Porzingis. Here's KD. Edwards defending. And the rejection by Holmes. Miller, that's for two. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Over in the corner, Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For three, Durant in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. 4-point game. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Isaac.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
KD can't get it to go. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And it's Miller penetrating.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now Holmes, after the missed three from KD. To Holmes. Miller surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. And it's Miller with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Banton. Still scoreless. Back to KD. Pass to Banton. There's the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Edwards.
And the third team.
There's Miller with the three. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And it's Henderson with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Now here is Martin. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And you could see that dunk coming from a mile away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Rozier into the lane. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Henderson with it. Williams picks him up. Kicks it out to LeBron. Six to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Rozier. It's deflected. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Drops in the layup for 2. Bulls got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Hornets trailed by 5. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Ball with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Henderson. It's tipped. They recover it. And a wide open look for James. Off target with his 3. And it's the Hornets ball. It's a 5-point game. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. Rozier for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Here's Washington. That one a little long. Phoenix leading by 5. On the wing, James. He has 6. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
If you want a t-shirt, you have to get loud. Let's hear you.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Hornets trail by 5. And finished off by Edwards.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And so Miller will bring it up for the Suns. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Pass to Miller. Here's Banton. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
3 points.
Banton's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
2 minutes.
Here's McGowan's. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
OB, Suns, ball.
Suns leading by 8. .141 left in the first half. The wide open look for Durant. Pass to Banton. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Here's Rozier. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Suns.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Holmes with the steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Porzingis. Williams with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rozier looking around. Here's Edwards. Over in the corner, Williams. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
It's Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left here in the second.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And James drills them both. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. Miller outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
39.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Suns leading by 9. LeBron with a big move by LeBron.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Here's Ball. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. James right side. And finished off by LeBron.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
And it's Miller in the corner. And stolen by James. And Miller throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Back to Ball. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Holmes. Back to Miller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Miller's got 9.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
James outside. Lets it go with a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Holmes with the steal. Miller inside. Here's Ball. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Henderson with it, and it's Miller picking him up. They grab their own miss, and it's done in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over to the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 points for him. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Miller outside. Rebound by the Suns. Down low. Here's Isaac. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to KD. Driving to the basket. And finished off by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
For your Honeybee.
1:24 left to play here in the third. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Attention everyone. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Come to me, come to me.
Pass to KD. Shoots over Washington. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets trailed by 16. Inside. Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Timeout called, the Suns.
Kevin Durant going to the line. Suns timeout. Start making some noise if you want a free t-shirt. I can hear you. And that was your Honeybee. Everyone, show them some love.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Washington. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Pass to McGowans. All sorts of time. Count that one. McGowans has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now Rozier from the line. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, leading by 4.
Here it is, man.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 14. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Pass to McGowans. Good D by Miller. Now here's Henderson. At the elbow, it's James. From deep. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Back to Henderson.
Get there, get there.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 13 points from Scoot Henderson. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Can they get it? And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
It's deflected. It's Miller on the wing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And that one is good. LeBron's got 20 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Hip-hop squad, let's give them a big round of applause.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Pass to Benton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Phoenix basketball.
Suns lead by 21. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. That one doesn't go. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Ball. Benton with the rebound. James in the post. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Pass to McGowans. Over in the corner, Washington. Driving the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
James outside. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Out to Henderson from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Williams. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over.
Let's give a huge hand to your honeybees.
Rozier up top. Off the left rim and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Left side Durant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Porzingis can't hit. The Hornets on offense. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
McGowan's. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time up.